want to go on board with HeXp. I want to see how HeXp can do in this situation. They are, in fact, going to have the good side here, and they are going to have to anchor down this table's position, not giving anything up for Team Ascend. Now, me and Matt were talking earlier, you know, in a previous stream here. You know, this first hardpoint really doesn't matter at the beginning. You know, it's mainly about setting up and not ignoring this first hardpoint, but putting up a good fight for it. But the main importance is to set up for the next hardpoint. What do you think?
Yeah, I would agree with that. I'd agree. Yeah, definitely, I would agree with that. This is just, you know, this is a hard point where spawns are what you want to focus on. And if you get good spawn, you know, you're obviously in the advantage already because you have those spawns. But you also don't want to give up too many points. You don't want to, you know, give up 40 points on the first hard point just to set up for the next one. So you want to get in there. You want to get some points. But this is, like you said, this isn't a hill that's going to make or break it at the beginning. Now, setting up for this next one, that's an interesting situation too, because as soon as the next hill's done, Taylor, at the bottom of the map, you got 2 hills going to the top, so you also have to leave that one kind of early. The ideal situation is you get about 30 points out of both hills, you have 60, then you try to rotate over, and you're set up good for the next 2 hard points in Junk and Garage.
Yeah, most definitely. I do agree. Actually, great insight from your part. You know, this hard points are so spread apart that really either side that you take, you're going to have to make a massive rotation over for either the table position or the fountain position, which are the pivotal, you know, hard point positions. And I'm actually on board still with FaZe Heist. FaZe Heist is doing a great job holding this hard point down. He's currently in here. He's going to be working his way up. No, he's not. He's not going to work his way up towards Skip. But look at this. Team Ascend is in fact going to be taking over that beautiful tables position. They're able to take this hard point, and they could in fact make a huge comeback here. And I don't see anybody currently anchoring as they just happen to get that hard point. But it's going to be big for HeXp, as you mentioned before. You know, having to rotate around for that hard point, for that anchoring position. I do believe HeXp is going to get that and score a lot of points on this junk hard point. As you see, they're already starting to rotate around, but Nifty is going to be rotating around as well, going for this coffee side, and he's going to be trying to contest it as well as taking out the anchor position, which is very smart, but he's going to run into somebody in this garage hardpoint. So a big place by him.
Yeah.
But
great play from FaZe Heist there, holding that spawn in garage. And that's, like I said, great play. What else can you say about it? Unfortunately, they did get that laundry spawn, part of the new spawn system, unfortunately. And it does look like Ascend is still getting that laundry spawn. I can't wait until that gets fixed, David Vonderhaar, if you're listening. I know you're not, but if you are. But, yeah, so HeXp finally does break that laundry spawn. And it looks like Ascend's doing a great job. HeXp did get the first dibs on this hard point, but Ascend did get the most time currently. And as I say that, of course, FaZe Heist proves me an idiot, gets in there, gets some points, and it's just going back and forth, man. I can't really keep up with myself. So great battle here for this junk hard point.
Yeah, most definitely. This junk hard point is really, really exciting. As you see, Ascend is actually they took the lead for a little bit, able to make that huge comeback, but HeXp with FaZe Heist in there is going to be able to take it over. He's got his Hellstorm very close towards that Lightning Strike, and I do believe he's going to actually re-roll on his score streaks there. So I'm interested to see if he's going to use that Hellstorm to knock out some people from Team Ascend over there. But let's go on board with Dilemma. Dilemma's on a two kill streak, currently inside his hardpoint, and he does in fact kill Nifty. Bad play, or excuse, who does he kill? Yeah, he does in fact take out Nifty. But anyways, Gucci's going to take over this hardpoint here, rocking this. MSMC does get stunned here, throwing a random frag there, blowing up that red van there. It is going to be contested, but he's going to put some bullets on that guy over there, and he takes out Nifty and almost gets that two-piece, but Dilemma coming in there big. But FaZe Heist, look at him, able to come in there, earning all of his score streaks, going big right there. Score is so close, though, 87 to 71. Score can go either way, especially with 6 minutes and 10 seconds remaining. And Tipsy right now currently on a 4-kill streak. He's going to be rotating for this mid hard point here already, and Ascend doesn't look like to be pushing for the squad hard point, so the final 15 seconds is in fact going to go to Team HeXp, and that's actually some big points.
Good plays from both teams there. Ascend, they didn't want to feed any score streaks, and like we said, Heist had the only score streaks in the game, so he just called down a lightning strike and was able to get Ascend off the hard point. They do take it out here as Prime and Nifty both get 2 kills, and Nifty with a 2-piece on to Tipsy there. So huge plays from Nifty. Let's go ahead and jump on board with him. As he proved in the first game, he is a hardpoint monster, currently 12-12, so not making as big as an impact as he once did, but still doing what he can here. In blue, does take out Tipsy. Good plays there from Nifty. He's on a 4-kill spree. Does get a huge knife on Gucci. Gucci, sit down. What are you doing? Example, quit challenging, because Nifty is going off right now, 6 in a row. Good plays from him. Unfortunately, did not get any score streaks. What are you doing, Black Ops 2? Give him the score streaks. Finally gets his hailstorm and lightning strike. Nifty, as I called him out, not making an impact, proved me wrong and says, shut up, Piz. I've got this, dog. Taylor, put me in my place.
Nifty going big. Wow, he put you in your place. You're saying, oh, he's not doing as good as last time, but look at him now. 18-14 on top of his team right now, doing a great job. He got 2 knives right there. That is always impressive, and I'm wondering if anybody saw that. Did you guys like that? Wow, huge plays. Nifty, as well as Prime, is going to be inside his hardpoint. Nifty's going to be pushing, but he does in fact have a Hellstorm as well as a lightning strike. Nifty putting you in your place, going big there. And I tell you, Team of Sin is definitely impressing me, trying to make this comeback here. 4 minutes and 20 seconds still remaining, so it can go either way. But wow, what a fight going for this hardpoint here. Example tearing him up on a 4-kill streak. Tipsy's going to hop in there. And Sin has not yet rotated, but I would like to point out, beautiful play on part for Face Heist as he puts down a sentry gun back there on the laundry position, which is in fact going to take over that anchor position. So smart plays on his part. Team of Sin is just going to lock down this final about 12 seconds for this hardpoint. They're much needed points, mind you.
Yeah, definitely, Taylor.
Yeah.
And they, you know, that's still good plays from both teams. I don't have many criticisms here for the gameplays. Both teams are rotating when they need to, they're giving up when they need to, and they're attacking when they need to. Those great plays. And as we say that, you know, we gave Nifty all that love, but HeXp still in the lead by a good 20 points. Now, Nifty is the only man in the game with score streaks. He has a hailstorm left, so that might prove to be huge here as we rotate the hard points towards that fountain. We'll have to see what happens. Can he get his team to lead? And they do. HeXp did break in there and get that not HeXp, I'm sorry, HeXp is the team we're casting on that hard point. And good plays from them. They're going to be attacking this anchor here, and the anchor will be set up in laundry. It's going to be Alesto. Let's see if he can make a play here. He does take out Tipsy. I'm going to go ahead and jump on board with Alesto now. He is going to be trying to put shots into that hard point. It looks like they're adapting to the new spawn system here, Taylor. Is instead of anchoring on fountain, they're trying to anchor on laundry. Is that the new spot?
I believe that is the new spot, actually. As we know, they did, in fact, change up the spawn positioning, which made the game interesting once again. You know, I think it became pretty boring, in my opinion, as it was just that anchor position was on fountain. But now, the launcher position could, in fact...
I'm going to interrupt you there, Taylor, because I do have an opinion. I think if the spawns could work that way, because that fountain is way too hard to take anchor off of, in my opinion. That backhead glitch is just impossible.
Impossible, bro. You know, whenever you get on that dude, I don't care who you are, you could be the worst player in the world, it's going to be difficult for anybody of any skill unless you flank behind or come through launcher to take you off that position. If you're coming from the front side of that fountain, you are not going to be able to take him off that.
Yeah, most definitely.
So it's actually really good they changed that. But look at this. Team of Sin going big inside this garage hardpoint, and I'm on board with Dilemma, but Dilemma gets taken out, but Nifty able to come in. Oh, Nifty does not get that kill. Example going big, picking up that kill right there just barely. But Ascend doesn't even have an early start on this middle hardpoint. So that's actually really bad place in my opinion on them. But look at this hardpoint, or excuse me, Hellstorm coming in, picking up one person that is in fact going to be Face Heist getting off that. He did not clear up that hardpoint position, but he's working his way up towards another Hellstorm. And he gets a huge kill right there on Face Heist. And he's going to come in here, but gets taken out. Let's go on board with Gucci here as Gucci's locking down his position. Currently concussion as Ascend is in fact contesting, but Ascend hops off of there. Smoke coming in, and by the way, this is a smart play by Gucci. He actually pushed in, but he was not able to connect with anybody, but takes out a big Nifty. I gotta tell you, Nifty, man, he's just going off. Let's look at the overall score.
I'm really impressed with his hardpoint game. Go ahead, let's take a look at the score, please.
He's 33 and 31 with 8 captures and 9 defends. He went big during the first hardpoint on Raid, and he's going big again now. I got to tell you, Nifty definitely, if a Team of Sin wins this, he's definitely going to get the MVP award. And this is, I believe, the second time he'd earned it. He earned it last time as well. But anyways, let's get on board now with Gucci, as Gucci has earned all of his score streaks. Currently on a 5-kill streak. Doing a great job here.
Yeah.
That Citric Gun's definitely going to come in big, getting a huge kill there, but gets taken out. And currently it's going to be HeXp Example who's going to be inside this hardpoint. They just picked him up recently, I believe last week, and he's been doing a great job ever since he came on the team. And I got to tell you, just impressive stuff. But it's impossible right now for Team Ascend to make a comeback here. HeXp is, in fact, going to take this, bring it down to the last round, which is going to be the 5th round. So it's coming down to a tiebreaker, which is going to capture the flag. Very interesting stuff.
I would like to see a search and destroy. Let's go ahead and make sure they can do that. It probably will be a capture the flag. You're probably right. But yeah, HeXp won that on that middle statue hardpoint that nearly maxed out on it. So huge plays from HeXp there. And like you said, Example went off. We just saw Heist get a 3-piece, gun 3-piece, and then right after that, Gucci got a 3-piece with a Hailstorm missile, keeping him at bay. So that what was a great game for so long really got out of control there towards the end. So good plays from HeXp, forcing this game 5. And let's see, is it going to be a search and destroy or a CTF, Taylor?
I don't know. We're going to actually have to ask him. I'd really like to push for a search and destroy. I think it'd be really interesting. Capture the flag obviously is HeXp's game, but I do believe Team Ascend as well as HeXp will have a better time in a